about missions. So today I'm going to be sharing one of my experiences with you. Portuguese is a pretty easy language to learn for a Spanish speaker, and it's pretty easy to understand, and a person can learn it pretty quickly. But to do that in less than 10 days, that's another story. When I was at college, we went to a mission trip to Brazil, or Sao Paulo, Brazil. And since I was studying psychology, I went to give psychological support to the community. But I didn't speak hardly any Portuguese. So I would have an interpreter with me all the time, and that wouldn't help for the people to open up or create confidence, and it would take a lot longer. So it was really hard. And there was this morning that I woke up feeling very overwhelmed and very sad, and I felt that I wasn't being a blessing the way I wanted. So we were having breakfast and I couldn't hold it anymore, and I went to our bedroom and started crying and praying and asking God for help. And so we went out that day and started visiting, and there was this lady that she wanted to talk with me privately without the interpreter, and I said, okay God, I really need your help here. So she started sharing her story, and it was a very sad story. She was abused when she was young, and she was struggling with low self-esteem. So it was a really hard story. And then I started giving a feedback, and she was following along and answering my questions and making comments. So I was like, okay, it seems like she's understanding what I'm saying. And then that night also I had 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes to share tips for healthy living. And so I asked one of the girls from the group to sit on the front so she could help me when I needed. And I shared the 5 minutes, and I didn't ask for help. And when we finished the meeting, she came to me and she grabbed my hands and she said, Amalia, you're speaking in Portuguese. And I was like, was I? Oh, I guess I am. So I was so happy and so grateful to God. And from then on, I could speak in Portuguese for the rest of the trip, and so that was a huge blessing. So I want to share with you all Romans 10 verses 14 and 15. How then can they call on the one they have not believed in? And how can they believe in the one whom they have not heard? And how can they hear without someone preaching to them? And how can anyone preach unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news. And it's my prayer that we can be a blessing for others, and that we can be God